Yeah, good morning, please. It is just an urgent live show that I decided to do this morning. It would be very, very short, though my followers and viewers were not informed of this abrupt live show that I'm just trying to do now. It is with utmost importance that when you get this live show, when you get it, even afterwards, you will have to share and share and share. I just came online today, or so abruptly this morning, this Sunday, the 25th of October 2020, because of the urgency of things and because of the event of the genocide that have just occurred yesterday in Kumba, in the locality of Fiango, in the Mother Francisca School. Yeah, I just want to make some few facts clear here that we have to carry home, and that we have to just share and share. Invite and share to your friends. It will just last for 10 to 15 minutes. There is one thing that I want to make clear. There is a full-blown war going on in southern Cameroon today, known as Ambazonia. We are not trying to justify it anymore. It is documented and it is well known. It isn't a crisis, or it isn't any protest movement anymore, any longer. As all of us know, we all said there should be no school resumption. We didn't say that because we don't want our children to be educated, or we are trying to destroy their future, because we know education is an investment that you invest and you die with it. So we know the importance of education. I don't need to overstate the fact of the importance of education in everyone's life. We said there will be no school resumption. I say as an activist on the Ambazonian crisis that there should be no school resumption due to the insecurity that has plagued that land due to the ongoing war in the Ambazonian struggle. So we said our children are not going to attend classes because of this insecurity. When we said that, we knew the outcome. We already know, we knew the plans that are being orchestrated and that are being hatched by the enemy, La République du Cameroun. We knew this type of things would be coming up, and that is why we had to notify our populations, our parents, not to take this risk to send our beloved children to school. There is time for everything. Education is very, very important. The right to education is very, very important, but the right to life and the right to live is paramount in every activity that we carry on. Now, as we all know, it is well known, it is not a joke that all those schools in southern Cameroon are being guided by La République thoughts. How comes? You can ask yourself this question, or you can ask many other viewers this question, and many other international and political observers this question, that in a school in the central, in the heart of Kumba, Fiango is the heart of Kumba, Mother Francisca School, that school was not guided. It is a joke. And knowing the insecurity and the brutality that is being manifested in Fiango, all of us knew that school was guarded. Now I'm driving to a story. I have seen Mimi Mifo, a La République sponsored agent, sharing and putting up rights up, accusing and taking side with the government, with the colonial government, the oppressive government, the occupier government, that this act that was being perpetrated on our beloved children was carried out by the restoration forces. Mimi, you are a disgrace and a fake to the journalism profession. I know you were released from prison and you were paid to do this con job for the government. Now, they are running faster and making publications, making press release and declarations that this genocide or this mass killing in that school was being perpetrated by the Amber Boys. That is a lie. I am calling on the international community to make a flashback. What happened in Gabu? They said it was the restoration forces. When investigation were carried out, we came to understood that it was the government forces. We have several cases like that. What happened in Pinin? It was not the restoration forces. Finally, the investigation proved that it was still the military. What happened in Teke Bakundu? And I can go on and name many others and many others of such incidents. So let no one out there be blaming Ambazonian restoration forces. We are we are professionals. We have educated our military. We have educated our boys. Our boys cannot be fighting against the population that protects them. If we are succeeding in this war for quite a long time like this today, it is because we have the support of our civilian population who all know that we have been marginalized and we have been trampled upon for 60 years counting, and who all stand for the ideology of a separate state and a restoration of the full and complete state of Southern Cameroon. We can't fight our population. We cannot kill them. They are the people who give us food. They are the people who fund this war. So let no idiot stand there out. Let no liar or an agent of La Republique stand there out and tell us that those children were killed by the restoration forces. It is a farce. Nobody can buy to that story. For the past years, La Republique government have been doing so hard to tag us as terrorists, because once people attack terrorists, they gain sponsors from the international community, they gain military sponsor and military aid to fight that terrorism. But the international community have told them clearly that those people are not terrorists, those people have a history, those people need something and they just need dialogue to be done. La Republique has turned to other measures, has resorted to other tricky measures to come out so that we can be taxed as terrorists, but we are not terrorists. Those children in Kumba, in Mother Francisca school, were murdered by La Republique thoughts. Okay, let me give you a simple analog. Now, all those schools, with the insecurity, with the war that is going on, are being guarded. How come a school in Fiango, the heartbeat of Kumba, was not guarded? Immediately that act took place, the whole place was guarded by military. You saw military people rushing there, meaning it was a planned act by the military, by the government of the Republic of Cameroon, to send military men in plain dresses, and after they must have committed those atrocities, that genocide, then they will alert their colleagues, and their colleagues will be the first to arrive on the scene, at the scene. And that is exactly what happened. You have seen them running there and making videos and stories, fraudulent stories. My brothers and sisters, I don't want to hear you people, Southern Cameroonians, blame Ambazonian restoration forces. We protect you people. We stand with you people. We cannot fight you people, because immediately we begin to fight you people, then we are losing this war. You are our protector. You are our provider in this war. Let nobody blink. And I heard the colonial SDO calling on the population to carry arms to fight the Ambazonian restoration forces. It is a joke. When genocides were, several genocides that have been perpetuated in other regions and all localities of Southern Cameroon, I didn't hear those colonial authorities calling at the population to carry arms to fight the military after investigations were carried out and the military were found to be guilty. But now, without an investigation, you try to instigate a war against us. It is a farce. Try that and you see it. I'm using my media platform. Every person under the sun of this activism that I'm doing today on my platform, should tomorrow, the ghost town of tomorrow should be a ghost town that we have never seen in the Federal Republic of Ambazonia. And follow suit on Tuesday will be another ghost town. It should be completely ghosted, in solidarity with the families that have lost their loved ones. My heart bleeds. My heart bleeds. All of us, we have our family members there. So La Republique should not tell us that she did that to tag us as terrorists. But the international community is aware of all those fraudulent measures that they are trying to take so that they can gain international support. La République has been bankrupt by this war. They have nothing in their coffers. And they cannot proceed to fight this war effectively without coming up with such intrigues to have loans and to have military aid to crush us. And they will never crush us. Ambazonia is an idea. It's not a person. So my brothers and sisters, that is what I had for this morning. It was, or it is an unannounced show, but I hope my viewers and my followers will later come up and watch this show. For those who were not opportune to watch it directly, you should share and share and share and share. This information should go viral. Nobody is losing. We are not losing the war. We are winning the war. Nobody is killing our own. We don't kill our own. We protect our own. We protect our own. We protect us. And I once more ask every citizen residing on our territory, a francophone, every francophone citizen should quick, because we cannot assure their security. This is not being xenophobic. This is a war, and this is not a joke, because information has gotten to us that those military people that are hiding in plain dresses are being kept by the francophone citizens or the La République citizens on our territory. So we ask you people to evacuate and go to that your failed state, across the Mongo. We don't beg you people. This is a war. And let me not come and see under here people writing that you are becoming xenophobic. This is not xenophobic. When we are killed, it isn't an aspect of xenophobic. Among our children that have been killed there, like in that school, like chickens, you can't identify. You cannot see any francophone child there. Among people who died, among people who were killed, all the francophones should evacuate this territory. Should evacuate our territory with the immediate effect. This is a war. This is a war. It is too much. The images that I see on the social media there, if you are not somebody with a big heart, you can't go through those images. Brain, you find somebody's brain, the other part, you find everything, the other part. That is exactly the work of the enabler, the work of the La République government. The plan that they did that with their military men in plain dresses to tag us terrorists. We are not terrorists. We know what we are looking for, and we shall never become terrorists. We will execute the war genuinely and perfectly and professionally until we get to homeland. The international community will never tag us terrorists. My brothers and sisters, my heart is bleeding. I learned there are a lot of injuries. Others were injured, and we don't know if they will still emerge successfully from the hospital. So this is activist Clovise talking in the Kingdom of Belgium. I shall keep you people informed with every update that is coming on up again as regard to this matter. My condolence to the bereaved families. My heart bleeds. We are mourning. Bye-bye.